So hello everyone, once again welcome back. In this video we are learning about what is the data type in the C language and all the things. So let's start. So what is the data type? Data type specifies the type of the data th- that a variable can store, such as integer, float, character. So if you want to store variables, is what is the variable? Variable is the name of the memory location where you store the some data, and the another is the types. What is the type of the data we want to store? If we want to store the integer type of data, we use int. If you want to store the floating type data, we use the float. If we want to some character in storing the variable, we use the character. So what's all the things I cover in this video? So here you can see the, if you want to store the integer type data, what is the integer type? Store whole number. If you want to store the some whole numbers without decimal points, so we use integer. Here I also give the definition, so you can read this. Integer store whole number without decimals, and the size of the integer is the 2 byte. You don't able to store the more than 2 bytes in the integer form. And what is the float? Here you can see the second one is a float. Store fractional number. Fractional number is which is the decimal point. Some decimal point, suppose 2.5 is also called the fractional number. So this is all about the float number which contain one and more decimal, one or more decimal, multiple decimal, 2.245, and sufficient for storing the seven decimal. Seven decimals means, suppose 1.1111 times. So this is all about the float. And as a float, we have a one another data type which name is the double is also the same as the float data type, but here we can store the after decimal point. After point you can store the 15 digits. So this is called the float digit. And here on last one is the character. What is the character? If you want to store some character, suppose A, B, C, D, so we use the character types. Might we used to think about this key. If you want to store the string with my name, yeah, some another address and all the things, so how can we store this? This is all about the our be using the storing the with the help of array. So in the upcoming videos, when I teach you the array, I will cover the all the things, how to insert the name, string names, and all the things. So don't worry about that. Let's go to our VS Code and practice this all the things so you can better understand. So I open my VS Code, and here this is all about our second lecture. If you don't watch my second lecture, please go to watch my second lecture where I teach you what is the variable in the C and all the things. So here I'm creating one of another file which name is types data types dot c. I am creating. First I insert include. Why we include the studio? Because in the studio the printf and all the things is in the present in the hash include your libraries, include your studio dot hash libraries. So here suppose I create the one 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 number. Suppose I insert the 100. So int a equal to 100, because 100 is not a decimal number. It is a whole number. So when you need to insert the whole number, particular 1 200 or something, 1000 or 10,000, all the things we use integer. We use integer. If you want to insert some particular decimal numbers, suppose decimal, we use float. B equal to 2 point f. This is our float number. So some decimal point, and here you use to up to 7, 2 to 4 to 5, 6, 7. You can use up to 7. After up to 7, you can say here he say to typecast the in the double. So what is double? If you want to insert much more, let's suppose his sorry, if you want to store much more. He give the compile time error. What is the compile time error? When we run the program, it's give me the error is known as the compile time error. Yeah, run time error. Sorry, no, sorry, run time error. It's called as the run time error. When you run the program and if he give the error, is known as the runtime error. Here the our program is give the runtime error, because here we can't see the any error in the program. So we don't know in this particular in the particular line we have error or not. But you know what we, you know, in the floating after point we only store the 7 point 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. But here I am inserting lots of numbers, so that's why he give me the runtime error. After that, let's suppose I remove it up to 3. After that we have one double. In the double we store up to 10, up to 10, yeah, 15, up to 15, above, not above in the 15, up to 15. So this is all about double. If you want to store some character, we use character. Let's suppose if I want to store some character in the d equal to, if we write a, here he give me the runtime error. It's not show me error, but he give me the runtime error. No, a, not a. Suppose I am writing some a, and he give me our compiled runtime error. It's not showing in that, but he give me the error. So if you want to store the character, so you use cap. So this is all about our integer float double. Here I am writing the some size of the integers. What is the size of integer? Simply use the single line command, or here 2 bytes. And the float is 4 bytes. Here we store up to 4 bytes data, and double is store 8 byte data. It is little bit, sorry, he little bit, you can say the advanced version of the float. And here the character is 1 byte. So character is 1 byte. This is all about data types. So I give you some homework, so you can you can solve it and upload in my comment in my my you comment in my, you can comment in this particular video. So if you comment me, I like you and I appreciate you. So first you can store 122. I don't give you which type of this data. You can think about it, which type of data, integer, float, and double, or character, and you can create, you can make this type of things and upload this. Suppose I give you 1 2 3, which type of the integer type, float type, double type, and this type. If it is integer type, you can get any variables name and store it and comment it. Second one is z. Second thing is z. Third one is 2.223, and fourth one is 2.2.0, and fifth one 0.1. And here is one another. I give the one another which is to a, which is to single a. So this is all about your today homework. So you can solve it and comment in my in this video. So if you do right, I like your comments, and also take your name in the upcoming video, so don't worry. So let's print the particular integer a. So you might be think about why he's given not give the, why you're not printing the any value, why you're not running the program. So that's why I'm running this video. What is the percent d, I cover in the upcoming video, so don't worry about this. This is called the access specifier. So what is the, no, sorry, per, yeah, you can say access specifier, no, formatting specifiers. It's sorry about that. This is called the formatting specifiers. Let's run it and see it. Here you can see 100 is printed in our console. So this is all about this video. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you enjoy this video, please like this video, and also share this video with your friend. So all the student he learn about the C language, give the my videos give me the little give my video is the give the little bit help to understand the all the sense all the things. And I also cover the very basics, all the basic concept also cover in the this particular playlist. So don't worry about this. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.